in a very conservative, lower middle class white school in Witpoortjie in Krugersdorp called Hoërskool die Adelaar. And it was not acceptable. Of course, there you just embrace apartheid. It was an all-white school. But I started asking questions. Those questions kept on turning over in my head.
What are your parents saying at the time? Aren't they saying, Carl, chill, man, you're not even black?
Of course, they told me, stop your nonsense. My dad was a very conservative white Afrikaner. He was very upset by the questions that I asked, because then I started making trouble in the church. Because, of course, I grew up in the White Dutch Reformed Church, also a totally lily white church. And I started saying, but how is it possible? Every person is created in the image of God when I read the Bible. So surely any discrimination must be unbiblical and it must be a heresy. And that caused trouble. I was going through what in Afrikaans is called catechese, that is to allow you into the church, to become an adult in the church. And the dominee in the Witpoortjie congregation wanted to refuse to allow me to come into the church because I was attacking this religion, this theology of apartheid. So under those circumstances, my parents were not very happy with me. I then went to the Rand Afrikaans University, which today is the Johannesburg University. I was a youngster. I was a bit naive. I thought I can do a few things and I will change the world. All of us, when we're young, believe we can do that. So I put up a couple of posters in some of the student areas saying Nelson Mandela must be released from prison, that there must be full integration at the university. I thought they didn't see me doing it. I went and did it in the middle of the night, but they caught me on the closed-circuit television.
Do you have any black friends at this time?
No.
Not at all?
No, how would I have black friends?
Yeah.
I was growing up in a white Afrikaner family, a
So what are your friends
conservative,
saying?
racist family.
What are your friends saying?
Well, my friends didn't agree. I was then hauled in front of the Senate of the university. I was disciplined and I was expelled from the university.
Jeez, Carl.
So at the age of 18 and a half,
Yeah.
I was now expelled from the